Hi, it's Dr. Asta. I thought we'd talk about medications for kids today. There certainly are a lot of different options, and it turns out there's a new option out there. Medications are difficult to give to kids because sometimes they don't want to take them, sometimes they don't like the taste, sometimes they just don't like it. And you want to make sure that it's the right medicine, that it's necessary, and don't give medicines that kids don't need. So, right medicine, right time. Probably the most common thing that people will give their children medications for is fever. When babies are little, there's liquid medicines for little babies, and this is a brand of acetaminophen. The store generics are perfectly fine, and we're sort of unboxing again today. So this is infant Tylenol with its safety seal, so it's an acetaminophen. Our office has a list of the doses for little kids. It's on our website, and there's also a handout in the office. This comes with a dosing syringe that's measured according to how many milliliters, because medications are always dosed more accurately in metric than they are in teaspoons, and you want to always use something that's measured. You don't want to use a teaspoon, for example. It needs to be a real teaspoon. This goes in the top of the syringe, in the top of the bottle, and then you draw the medication out that you need. It's kind of handy because then you can squirt it into the baby's mouth. The best place to put liquid medication is inside the cheek and not on the tongue. Maybe rub the baby's neck a little teeny tiny bit and have them swallow. So that's liquid infant drops. Those medications also come in a liquid, and you can either give it to your child in a little measuring cup. You probably have a shot glass or a kitchen measuring or a medication cup that the med comes with, and all of these should have child safe tops on them and measure out the medication. For a bigger kid, you can also use a dosing syringe. This one goes up to 5 milliliters, which is a teaspoon, and it's a way, if the child won't drink from the little cup, to do that. There are also chewable medications for kids. This is ibuprofen. Again, your store generics are perfect and they'll be less expensive. Chewables and liquids are always more expensive than tablets, so really the sooner you can get your child to swallow a tablet, the less money you're going to spend. So these are chewables. They're scored. You can look on the label. You can look at our sheet about how much you should give a child, and those are another effective thing. The reason why we did this video today is there's now a powdered form of fever medicine, which is kind of interesting. So one of these little packs of acetaminophen, and I'm sure they're probably pretty pricey, but it's a powder. So you would just either put it into your child's mouth, or I suppose you could have them lick it. And this is kind of a berry flavor, and it's really kind of pleasant. But as I was saying, probably the best thing to do for your child is to teach them how to swallow pills. And the way that you can teach your child to do that is to have something that they really, really like a mini M&M for kids over 4, because we don't want to choke, a mini M&M, or a little piece of rolled up bread, because those things don't get bitter, they don't taste bad, and they're certainly smaller than things we've swallowed. Put it on the back of the tongue, and then have a straw with your favorite beverage, drink, and down it goes. So I hope that this shows you what some of the options are for medications for your child, and gives you the 411 that there's now powdered acetaminophen for kids who are not a fan of liquid. All right, stay healthy out there. Bye-bye.